Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
So here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee.
Just so wise.
And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introduce the first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Big Daddy. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we are back at the Crew here in the tri-state area, Newark, New Jersey. Big UFC live event coming up here tonight. And this venue doesn't get as many shows as it used to because of the New York legislation, but certainly they come out when the UFC's in town.
Before the UFC was able to go to Madison Square Garden, we went to the Prudential Center. It was as close as we could get, and the fans always showed up. It is a great arena and a place for great fights. Oh, nice. Oh, nice right hand. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Side kick. Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Misses with the left hook. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Pretty good straight punch there by Lee.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Get ready to counter that double jab. Push kick there to the body. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Slips that left hand. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back and forth first round here. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Big shot to the head.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Under a minute now to go in round one. Oh!
Nice punch lands over the top. Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
15 seconds to go. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Listen, all right, I want you to set those kicks up.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is underway, and I think my biggest takeaway in the previous round, his ability to avoid shots, right? It seemed like every time his opponent loaded up, by the time the strike got there, he was out of harm's way.
And it was a very minimal movement. It wasn't a big movement off the center line. The opponent threw, it was maybe 2 inches off to the right that allowed him to be out of position from his opponent's punch, but still in position to return a strike of his own.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head, be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
There is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close. Oh! He's hurt bad.
His misses are empty. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his strength.
Distance management 101, another punch lands. Oh, nice body kick. You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking effect on it. Ooh, big shot lands.
Swing and a miss by Lee. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Oh, hurt him bad.
Oh, with authority the body. Beautiful spinning kick lands. Oh, effective strike there by Lee. Body attack, and it's blocked.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side pull. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, a case of big kick. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's been driving kick after kick into his opponent.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it showed.
This could be it.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh! 10 minutes in the can. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round. this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Keep your hands up. That was something. Nice strike.
Lee's eye now closing up, so the head strike starting to pile up. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming. And
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Lee. Side kick, well done. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Misses with the right hand. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see. He's wobbling now.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Keep your face covered. Elbows up.
Good defense. Big right hand. And he continues to work the body here. Takedown defense holds up.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Lee's blocking well now, made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Heavy body kick lands. Hurt real bad. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to make
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Finish here.
Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Oh, big shots raining down.
This is a terrible position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Lee's back in full mount.
That was nice. Big ground and pound.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Lee's continuing to attack that area. He's trying to make his opponent's eye swell completely shut. Oh, he is black and blue all over, maybe even dealing with a fractured rib, but the body strikes have been the narrative in this one, and it feels like we're getting close to his head.
We're getting very close. I mean, I can't imagine he'd be able to take many more. We may be one body shot away from this guy just not being able to stand. Toughness on full display, but he got beat by the better fighter tonight.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Lee's not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Lee's got the full mount. With the ground and pound strike. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together on fight.
It all comes together. Nothing feels better. To go out there and implement the game plan that you guys have worked on in training camp, and it goes as desired. Nothing feels better.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, this Dan steps in.
Holy smokes!
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out out for the TKO. Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot.